So one thing's kind of cool. I decided to go into selling merchandise, like satanic merchandise, shirts and stuff like stuff like that. And it's been doing it now for about 2 months, going pretty well. Basically, I'm just trying to design satanic fashion stuff. Using some traditional, typical images like your Baphomets, your symbol of brimstones, all kinds of stuff. And but I'm trying to make them both traditional and then put my own little spin on them, like make them custom and make them unique in some manner. Well, being able to do that, we have like just to name a few. I've created like maybe 30 unique Baphomets no one's ever seen. Created a lot of stuff. We have a lot of cool stuff. Way too much. A lot of Cthulhu stuff I put in there. A lot of anti-LeVay stuff. Well, I'm working right now on doing all the demon sigils, all 74 of them from the Goetia or Goeta, whatever you say. That's going to be an undertaking. There's 74 of them, and the images are very small. So, to put them on a shirt, the image has to be huge. It has to be like 10,000 pixels and like 1,000 DPI. You can do it all in Photoshop. It's just time consuming when your only images are on the internet and they're small, very small. But that's my next big goal, is to make all the demon sigils from the Goetia or Goeta, whatever you pronounce it. So that's up and coming. But yeah, and actually I just got the name. I just bought the domain name. It's called Satanic Fashion. So I just bought that today. So I don't know how, probably take a week or so before Google actually realizes that it's actually this place and not that place. But either way, it's called Satanic Fashion. That's it. You should be able to Google that in about a week, and it will take you right there. I got over 50 designs right now. I've got medallions too that are fairly new. Probably about 20 different medallions. Again, everything from like demon sigils to Baphomets to symbol of brimstones to Cthulhu, you name it. And it's going to get better and better and better. The only reason I really haven't this is the first video I've made about it, and it's been up for almost 3 months. I haven't really promoted it that much, except for dropping links here and there on Instagram or whatever. On my network, I promoted a little bit, got some links up there, or Facebook. But as far as that, I've just been kind of like slowly, gradually working my way into it, because I wanted to make sure before I like go full on fucking apeshit on it, which I'm about to, probably in a month or two. I want to make sure that everything's perfect. Right now, there's still some bugs. The shop kind of looks like shit. It's kind of disorganized. The website, I got too many products. I gotta narrow it down a little bit. I had to switch printers because one of the printers wasn't as reliable and as good as the other one. So it's a trial and error thing. And but to give you some examples, like this is one from the shittier printer that I kept just as an example. It's not that it's that shitty. It's just faint, and the image wasn't this bad. But either way, this is one of the printers that I switched. But this is just an example. This is a Baphomet shirt. Sorry, it's a little dirty on the floor. Yeah, it's the Baphomet shirt, just standard traditional stuff. Then and then we have custom stuff that we do. As a joke, my buddy designed this, and I put it on a shirt for all of us Trump fans that are saying this. Okay, look at that. Trump. Yeah, he even changed the goat head so that it's a little Trump-like, bangs. Yeah. Sorry, Trump haters. Yeah, that's actually my most popular shirt. There's going to be a lot more of those. Because once I, let me finish showing you. Once I finish getting all this done, I'm going to launch it huge on Amazon and eBay. It cost me a couple $100s to do it, but I know once all this is solid, there's nobody else out here who's doing this. There's other companies or dropship companies or whatever that have some stuff like that, but not all in the same place and not nearly as much as I do. And not custom stuff, not in the manner that I am. Here's the Sin shirt. Want to try that out? That one came out pretty good. Yeah. I can pretty much do anything. I can make custom designs. So, like, say you have an image that you want. It could be your face. It could be your fucking mom's tits. It doesn't matter. You send it to me, and I can, if I can get it big enough to put on a shirt, I can do it. There's very few things I can do. The only thing that I've got to be wary of is copyright. But these symbols and stuff, exception. I made this for my ghost. So I ordered a shirt, but I don't want to spend 45 bucks. So I just made my own. Now it's not copyright infringement because I read up on it. If you alter the image and if it's not an actual image, say it's a painting, that's how I got around this. So this is a one of a kind. No, this shirt doesn't exist except for the one in my hand. But yeah, it's a painting. So it's been altered enough that it's no longer copyright. As you see, there's Papa with the ghost behind him. Yeah, see, if you look really well, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's actually really a painting. Very clever, huh? Yeah. So this is one of a kind. The Zach shirt only exists. I'm gonna be doing more of this stuff. I just had to test the waters to see about the copyright thing. Make sure. So yeah, I mean, I can, if you guys want to send me a picture, you know, hit me up on my email, satanicinternationalnetwork.com, or you can hit me up at Satanic Fashion, the shop. But it's probably better to give me through the email. I don't go to the shop every day. But yeah, I mean, I'm serious. I'm going to launch this on eBay and on Amazon. And, you know, I mean, the sales have been pretty good so far, and I'm really only promoting just on social media and stuff. So I really expect it to do very well because I've looked at the people out there making them, the competitors. Not impressive. Oh, I got one more. Oh well, I don't know where it is, but it's really cool. It's one of the only ones I've ever seen. It's this really cool Lucifer sigil, and it's huge. But all I can say is go to the shop, check it out. The medallions and shirts, there's plenty of them. Sorry, it's a little disorganized. I'm working on getting that fixed. I'll drop some links in the description. Most of the shirts are between 15 and 20 bucks. Some are a little higher, some are actually even a little cheaper. Just it really depends on quality of the shirt and how many colors I use in the images and stuff like that. But my goal is I try to keep every shirt under 20 bucks, especially like just a generic one. Like some of the shirts, like the my Sin shirt, it's a two-sided shirt, so if I put two sides on it, it's like an extra $6 my cost for the shirt. So obviously I have to raise the price on that. So those shirts cost closer to 20. But like a single-sided image shirt like this, you know, I sell this Bathman one. This one here, simple generic Bathman. I sell that for $15. Why? Because I'm not looking to make a lot of money off a really simple shirt like this. And also, it's kind of a funny story, I'll tell you though. When I was 15, about 15, yeah, because I was in high school. You know, these shirts existed, right? There's shirts with Bathmans on them. But you only would rarely see them, like maybe like, you know, like a metal magazine you're looking at, like, you know, some fucking death metal guy had it on. Like, it was really hard to find shit like that. I mean, it existed, but, you know, maybe in a book, there's like a little flyer, or like in a cult store, there might be like a little flyer or something, because there was no internet. So, you know, and I finally came across like a business card. And I called it, and there's a guy, not even in state. I think, where was I living? I was in Arizona. He came out of California, and like, you know, had a card, and yeah, he mailed me out a shirt. You know, I have no idea how he got where, you know, whatever, but the technology wasn't there, and the internet wasn't there. So like that shirt itself cost me $25, right? This is back a long time ago. This is back in the early 90s. So here we are, right? Fucking 25 years in the future. I got this shirt. This one's actually better than the one I bought, you know, way back when. And it's only $15. It's not $25, right? Plus $5 shipping or whatever. So that's why I'm keeping like very simple shirts like this Bathman one. Keeping that one for like 15 bucks because I want everybody who's got 15 bucks, right? It's not a lot of money to be able to get one of these. You know, I don't want them to have to go through the bullshit that I went through, having to scour occult bookstores, you know, fucking pay an obscene amount of money, wait an obscene amount of long time. You know, somebody with 15 bucks, fucking go mow your fucking neighbor's lawn for this shirt for 15 bucks. So that's kind of like giving back, you know, a little bit, the real basic stuff that people will want. You know, the more elaborate stuff is going to be for, you know, more elaborate tastes. But typically, at least in the United States, I can't speak for overseas, Typically, people are getting their stuff within 1 to 2 weeks. Like some people are getting it within the first week. It takes 3 days to make the shirt, and then they send it out. So depending on where you are in the country, it takes 1 to 2 weeks. But so they're doing pretty good on time. The return policy, I mean, it's all this same as everybody else. I mean, it's the same as everybody else, like 30 days, blah blah blah, whatever. No returns yet, But either way, yeah, that is my goal: is to have the largest satanic merchandising internet shop around. I plan on doing it. Give me a year or two. It's not. I don't think it's gonna happen overnight, but I think with the creative power that I have behind it, not just myself, but I have other people helping me, of course. And the fact that I am out there enough that I can promote, I think I should be able to take this. I mean, I could be wrong, but I've looked at the competition and honestly, not impressed. And that there's really nothing that's centralized like that. So I think I can do it. And I don't really think it's going to be very hard, to tell you the truth. Now, I'm not trying to be arrogant or overly confident, but I was like, really? Okay, I can do this. Kind of like what I said about social media or social networking sites too for Sen. Oh, really? That's what I got? I can do this, and I did. So we'll see if I can do it again with the shirts. But yeah, stop on by. I'll drop some links. Take a look, and if you have anything you want, hit me up, and I can make it. I can make it for you, custom, and that's it. All right. Thanks.